There are any number of great hiking destinations surrounding the Los Angeles area. Unfortunately, with our hectic work schedules and heavy traffic on our highways, it's not always easy to make it to those destinations. Fortunately for Angelenos, there is a small sliver of wilderness located in the geographic center of the metropolitan area, which makes for easily accessible hiking no matter what your schedule. Hi, I'm William Gilmore for HikeLosAngeles.com, and today I'm at Franklin Canyon Park, a relatively undiscovered oasis right in the heart of our city. And together, we're going to hike the loop trails of Franklin Canyon Lake. The lake at Franklin Canyon is actually an old reservoir created to hold water brought in from the Owens Valley along 223 miles of aqueduct in 1914. A newer, more modern reservoir was constructed further down the canyon in later years, but it has since been decommissioned and drained. The upper reservoir, however, remains, providing a rustic oasis for Angelenos and migratory waterfowl. Our hike begins in the dirt parking lot located on the west side of the lake. The trailhead is a rustic wooden fence that descends a series of steps into a shaded oak glade. Moving northerly on a very easy descent, the trail enters a thick tangle of pampas grass and cattails at the water's edge. Reaching the old pump house for the reservoir, the trail makes a hairpin turn to the right and descends along a culvert to a rocky traverse along the north end of the lake. If you are attempting the trail with a stroller, this will be the most difficult section of the hike, but a short one at that. The north end of the lake is dense with cattails, with the trail rambling southerly along the east bank through thick underbrush and low-hanging tree limbs. As the cattails fall away, you'll reach Turtle Beach, where friendly pond turtles and ducks often eagerly await handouts from park visitors. While you may be tempted to offer some fresh lettuce to the turtles or breadcrumbs to the ducks, the park rangers heavily frown on the practice, and you may find yourself with a hefty fine if caught. From Turtle Beach, the trail moves slightly away from the lake through a lush landscape of primeval grasses, transporting you briefly to another world. As the trail loops back around to the lake, you'll have some great views across the water to the west bank and south to the earthen dam that has held these waters in place for over a century. Continuing south, the trail leads through a stand of pine trees mixed with vibrant berries of toy and holly bushes. And at the southern end of the trail, you'll ascend a series of wooden steps that will take you to the paved road at the top of the dam. Turn right and continue across the dam for unobstructed views of the lake. At the far end of the dam is a beautiful viewing area under the pines with a bench to take in the waterfowl splashing in the lake. Just past the bench, the trail turns left off the paved road onto a trail skirting the perimeter of Heavenly Pond, a separate water feature from the lake built as a Boy Scout project. The walk around the pond allows you to get even closer to a variety of ducks and other waterfowl, and plenty of turtles poking their heads up above the water or sunning themselves on a tree branch. As you complete the loop around Heavenly Pond, you'll return to the paved road. Simply turn left and continue a short distance to the parking lot and complete your hike. So if you're looking to unwind after a tough week at work or just want to get the kids out of the house for a little bit but don't want too far to go, Franklin Canyon Park might be the answer for you. In fact, with over 605 acres of wilderness area, there's a lot more to do here than just the loop trails around the lake. In fact, there are 5 miles of hiking trails, including a leg-burning, challenging 3-mile trek on the Hastane Trail. If you'd like to know more about Franklin Canyon Park or any of the other hikes on our site, please visit us on the web at www.hike-losangeles.com. Don't forget that hyphen, and there you'll find trail guides, maps, photos, videos, and a host of other information about the various hikes in the area. And so until next time, I'm William Gilmore for HikeLosAngeles.com, asking you to take a hike right here on HikeLosAngeles.com.